Hello kids, I hope you are fine. Let's start with our first video. I hope you can enjoy it and understand the topics. Okay, our first topic is conditionals, as you can see. But first we are going to check what's a conditional. Conditionals describe the result of a certain condition. A conditional sentence is composed by two parts. Here we have it. The first part is called the if clause. This clause is going to give us the condition or the situation. The second one, it's called the main clause, and it's going to tell us the result or the consequence. We have two ways to write a conditional sentence. The first way, we're going to start with the if clause, the condition. Then we are going to have a comma. This one is very important. Then we are going to have the main clause, which is the result. In the second option, we are going to start with the main clause, that is the result. Then we are going to have if, and after if, we are going to have the condition. In this second way, we are not going to use a comma because if is going to act as a comma. Next, we have different types of conditionals. In fact, we have four. The zero, the first, the second, and the third. Last year, you checked the zero and the first conditional. We are going to review those two conditionals, and we are going to learn the second one. So, we're going to start with the zero conditional. Here we have an example. Here we have a picture with two animals, which are chameleons, and we have two kids. The first kid says, if a chameleon wants to hide on yellow sand, its skin goes yellow. And the other kid responds, yes, and the skin changes color if the chameleon is angry too. Okay, so they are talking about scientific facts. If we talk about scientific facts, it's because this information is true. It's 100% real, right? Let's check the usage of the zero conditional. It says, we use zero conditional sentences to describe things that always happened. Routines, it could be. We also use it to talk about things that happen in the same way every time, right? This can be scientific or technical facts or personal habits, right? So zero conditional, we use it to talk about scientific facts and things that are 100% real. Now let's check the structure. We have two examples. If you hit ice, it melts. It's a fact. You get wet if you stand in the rain. Also, it's a fact, right? The structure. If, subject, the verb in present simple, the complement, our comma, the subject again, the verb in present simple, and our complement, right? This conditional is the easiest. Why? Because we use the same tense in both clauses, in the condition and in the result. Okay, now let's do a short exercise. It says, match the beginnings with the endings. We have to form 10 zero conditional sentences. Okay, first we're going to read the numbers, and then we're going to read the letters. Number 1, if you cool water to 0 degrees, it. Number 2, most things expand. Number 3, if magnesium burns in oxygen. Number 4, if x times y is 6 and x is 3. Number 5, if you touch a live wire. Number 6, when green plants can survive. Number 7, if a bicycle speeds up. Number 8, if you put food in the fridge. Number 9, if you rub a balloon with a cloth. Number 10, if you fill a balloon with hydrogen. Now let's check the letters. A, it produces magnesium oxide. Letter B, it lasts longer. C, forms ice. Letter D, you get static electricity. Letter E, you get an electric shock. Letter F, if you hit them. G, it is more difficult to stop. H, if there is no light. I, then Y is 2. And letter J, it floats in the air. Okay, so let's start matching the sentences. For number 1, if you cool water to 0 degrees, it forms ice. For sentence number 2, we start with most things expand if you hit them. Sentence number 3, if magnesium burns in oxygen, it produces magnesium oxide. Number 4, if x times y is 6 and x is 3, it's letter I, then y is 2. Number 5, if you touch a live wire, it's letter E, you get an electric shock and you could die. Number 6, green plants can't survive if there is no light. If a bicycle speeds up, it means that you've cycled very, very fast. It's letter G, it is more difficult to stop it. Number 8, if you put food in the fridge, it lasts longer. Number 9, if you wrap a balloon with a cloth, it's letter D, you get a static electricity. Finally, number 10, if you fill a balloon with hydrogen, it's letter G, it floats in the air. Okay, now if you notice, we had 10 sentences, and those 10 sentences are scientific facts. So if we talk about scientific facts, we need to use the 0 conditional. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.